It's focusing on you, so cool. Well, I'm giggling.
Rock and roll.
Being on camera at the same time is awkward. I'm leaning in like I'm doing a birthday shot where everyone gets too close. Hey guys, Rock and Roll Resale here. How you doing? This is our first haul video. We've been doing a lot of thrifting, and we went to the bins. Our first video, actually, Welcome to the Jungle, is us going to the bins, and we got a bunch of stuff. I think this is the right sequence of things. I don't know. In YouTube land, everything's all messed up.
Yeah.
We've got a bunch of stuff here. We're just going to kind of go through it. We're going to try to do like what we remember about it, what it is, like what is possibly worth. Like we do all this stuff. It's basically like by the pound.
By the pound, yeah.
The more you buy, the more you save. So if you get like over 25 pounds, it goes down in weight, but they separate clothing from electronics, and then there's hard goods. I still don't really get it. I've had the gals.
I still can't do it.
I
I still get to the counter and I'm like,
what do you do? And you separate your cart, whatever. So some of you guys probably have the same problem, but we've found a bunch of good stuff. So we've been at this for over a year, but we haven't really done a haul video before, and we just started the channel. So if you haven't done so, subscribe, hit the bell, all that stuff. We're also on Instagram, Facebook, all over the place. Rock and Roll Resale everywhere in 2019. So I'm actually, you want to grab the first item?
Yes.
I'm going to flip. That's super cool. I'm going to flip the camera around here for a second, so I'll be right back.
So here we go. I found this game, Milton Bradley, and it is vintage. I looked it up. I'm thinking it's around $30. And correct me if I'm wrong. And
What's
if
it
you
called?
know
Barnabas
anything about
Collins.
Yeah, and I did a quick peek. It looks like it has all the pieces. There's a skeleton. That's the major thing. So it's all in there. I do have to go through the instructions and count.
Double check the
Double
pieces.
check because you don't want to sell it without the pieces, or at least disclosing that the pieces are missing.
That's super
So that's
cool.
the first one. What do you got?
This is a Tamarack camera case. It's not worth a ton of money. Again, this is by weight, so this is probably, I don't know, $2.50, $3. Tamarack doesn't make nice cases. There's a potential for sale. It's a sling bag too, so chuck it over your neck. Yeah, and I may keep this. I don't know. I don't want to. We're kind of becoming minimalists. We use air quotes. Trying to get rid of stuff. But this might be cool because since we're doing more stuff, we're shooting with this Canon SL2. We've got a GoPro, like we shot the other video, and Cuyuna, and all the stuff, like the first-person stuff. So I may keep this. I think it'll sell for around $25 to $30. So that's that.
Oh, and I forgot to mention. I think this is probably about $3.
Yeah.
Wait.
It's about right.
Okay. Moving on. So the next one that I found is.
I walked right by these, by the way, so bad on me.
Yeah. I saw these and I picked them up, and first off they were heavy, and then on the very end of it, I don't know if you can see that. Probably not, but anyway, they're Danner, and they've got the Vibram.
Seems like every shoe has Vibram now.
I know.
It's super popular.
They're super heavy. They're probably, with both of them, I bet they're probably $5 or $6.
Yeah, it's the kind of thing where if you spend $1.50 a pound, these may be the same price as they are in our store.
Yeah.
But
they're super cool.
If they see those in the store, though, they're pricing stuff like this, at least in Minneapolis right now, like, oh, good Lord, like $40 or whatever. If they know they've got a good item, they're just jacking it up. But luckily, I think these end up in the bins, and then you get them for $5. So. And
the cool thing about these, I think these are 8.5, and I'm assuming that that's 8.5 men's, because 8.5 women's, I think would be a little bit smaller, but they could be unisex. I mean,
that's a men's shoe.
Yeah, I mean, women might buy them for motorcycling. I don't know. Anyway,
this video is going to be like an hour long. We'll try to keep things moving here.
There's always a story.
It's our first one. Here, this guy. This is a Santa Bear. If you don't live in Minneapolis, you might not know what this is because these are sold at a store called Dayton's. Mark Dayton later turned out to be our governor. He's crazy. He had like 2 terms. Somehow people in Minnesota are like crazy people. It was his parents that started the store. Yeah, it was the best department store ever. So if you're listening out there, Dayton's, we miss you. Still has a tag on it. And this guy, I think, is from 87 or 89.
Usually it's right on there.
I don't know. Doesn't matter.
And there's a funny story, but we won't go into it now. You'll have to go to our Instagram to get the rest of the story on this.
We bought a different pair the other day. Anyway, wasn't the same.
Okay.
Anyway.
The next one, I took a gamble on these. I don't know. I was watching
You just like muscular men. Look at these guys.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yes.
He's amazing. He's scary
gosh,
too.
I don't have my glasses on. Oh my gosh, I sound like I'm ancient. I don't have my glasses.
There are a bunch of
Mr.
WWE
Kennedy, I know,
guys.
there's 3 guys. Okay, blah blah blah. I'm not gonna get.
They're all giant.
I took a gamble. I don't know a lot about action figures. I know
we were
some
watching
of them were,
Rakin' Profit and his toy thing, and she got all obsessed with
I was
it.
on a mission to find some toys.
I do the same thing.
So I grabbed these. Whether or not they're, I don't know.
They're cool,
I
but
guess
they were
I'll
cheap.
find out. Yeah, they're probably, I don't know, a couple bucks or something.
So we've got a couple of things here from the military, and I'm sure there's military geeks out there that know like way more. Sorry, you're going to be out of the way more about this stuff than we do, but I believe this is. We kind of looked it up and did a comp on it. That's a cool backpack.
It's got that waxy.
Yeah, it's got a cool finish to it. It's actually got an interesting loop here. Like it's supposed to go, I think, on another bag because it doesn't have the traditional like 2 straps. But I think you can do like this. You can make it as a backpack. Like here's the clips. Anyway, it's cool. We think it's probably World War II or Vietnam, and I know there's a collectible market for this. If not, my brother's a huge World War II rube, and we'll just give it to him.
Or
so
Chris. Chris is too, doesn't he?
But Kurt's into the war.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, that's really cool. And that possibly like 30, 35 if it's the right vintage and it's the right bag. We took kind of a shot on that.
Sure. I can't help it with the shoes. I've been trying to get away from the shoes, but
it's a sickness.
I took okay. So these are Coach, and I know lately Coach really hasn't been that great, but I don't know if the market's saturated. From the top, they're in really good condition, but when I'm really bummed out about, I didn't see this.
Ooh.
I clearly need to wear glasses when I check out, but it's got a chip on the top.
It might not focus if you get too close.
Yeah, sorry. I
It's
don't know if you can. Well, you could see it from here. You can see the dot. Okay. I think they'll still come out pretty well because when you're high, when your feet's in it.
Somebody could probably put Sharpie on them too. Who knows?
Yeah, you could Sharpie it. I'm not going to do it that way because we're going to disclose it,
you
of
just
course.
point to it
but
in the picture and say like, "There's."
Yeah, we probably paid like $3-4 for these, and I don't know. I'm thinking 25 to 30.
Yeah,
we should
cool.
all day long.
You have a bunch of stuff left.
I have one.
One.
What do you have?
Just a couple.
Okay.
So here you can actually. You want to talk
No,
about this?
you go. It's your turn.
Well, this is.
No, it's okay because if we switch off, it'll end on you.
Okay, so there's still this other thing too. Like the best is going to be last. I think. So this again, this is hard. This is a huge another military bag, a duffel bag.
Backpack.
The reason we're tuned in, I guess you call this a rucksack, right?
Yeah.
It's got the clip on it, so you can clip it off at the top and fold it over. A family member is now in the military, and we're like super tuned into this stuff. Yeah, we won't go into that story, but we're super tuned into military stuff, and we're just kind of
go Army.
Yeah, this person is in the Army right now, and they're still in training, so we're going to kind of keep that hush hush. But anyway, it's not top secret, but we just don't broadcast it everywhere. So this is cool. Yep. This rucksack, I think we probably get $20 to $30 for that too. It's official Army.
It's a nice bag.
It's a nice canvas bag.
Yeah. Okay, so literally on the way out, these caught my eye. I don't know why. They were just kind of laying there or whatever. And here, I'm going to stand up, which really isn't going to make that much of a difference because I'm short. But anyway.
You might be out of frame.
Yeah.
So, you're fine. You stand back a little bit.
These pants, and then the
They're
back.
as tall as you are.
Oh, shush. In the back. Okay. Anyway,
What
I
are they,
looked
G?
up the label. That's why
Yeah.
I was pretty excited because I looked up the label. They are Willis and Geiger. That'll focus.
Yeah,
But anyway, they comp out really well. Like I think we can get like 50 or 60 for these, and they're size 34, so it's a pretty average size.
Yeah, it is.
So I'm thinking this was probably. Between that and the boots, I think that was the best find.
And for how
you
cold,
guys be the judge. You tell us what you think.
For
is the
how
best.
cold the winters have been around here, these
Yeah.
things will be a hot commodity because
Yeah.
it's been like minus 25 like every
Especially for the
frickin' day.
construction guys. Actually,
Yeah.
the very coolest will be the last. So I think Brett, I think you beat that challenge. I think between the two of us, I think you're fine. Which we'll go over on the end.
Sometimes it's just a matter when you get there. We just literally
It's
walk right
so
into
cool.
it, and I kept pulling these things out. This one, Gretchen's not convinced. This is a Wilson. Again, this is, I think, more of a Minneapolis thing, although I think they're in the Midwest. Wilson's Leather. I think they're still around, actually.
Are they?
Yeah, I think so. Because they kind of went out of business. They were in every single mall in the Twin Cities, for sure.
Especially the 80s with the big old Bon Jovi jackets.
Yeah, like the fringe stuff. We sold a couple of those, like the Chia ones. We also found one of those at the bins. That's already gone, though. We showed it to you. But this is a Wilson Leather women's jacket with the belt on it.
It's nicely lined.
It's really nice. It's kind of
quilt
buttery
lining.
soft. It's not overly heavy.
It is butter. It's just like butter.
But it's got the kind of more like a blazer collar on it. I don't know. We're not fashion experts on all the terminology, but I did some comps on that. And again, it's out of season right now, so it's hard to get real specific comps.
I think with fall coming in,
I think 30 to 40 wouldn't be
Yeah.
a problem. It's a good size too. I think it's a medium, so there should be a big market for it.
All right, so Brett's gonna pull what he found.
Yeah.
So cool.
This will be
I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what
This
are
will be
you
a
doing?
lead-in teaser.
He filled his cart. I'm not even kidding you, because you found it toward the beginning, and all of a sudden I turn
I
around
had
and
to
your
get a bigger
cart was
cart.
like a mountain, and I'm
Yes.
like, dude. I'm like, what the hell?
It was crazy.
And anyway,
This is a smaller
There you
thing
go.
that we'll save the big one for last. So this is for you dorks and geeks, and I was into this kind of stuff too. I was like a He-Man guy, but this is Transformer. This is Optimus Prime. Whatever. He's kind of one of these guys. There's a whole set with like him, and I can't remember the other guy, but this is Bumblebee, I think. But these are smaller figures, but as a set, these should bring some decent money. I don't know, $30. So the third guy, I can't remember where he's over here. I think it's. You go grab him.
go get him.
It's
He's lonely on the couch.
yeah. This is like the. Why wouldn't I remember this guy? He's like the leader of the bad guys.
Doesn't it say on the tag?
He's a Decepticon. I can't remember his
Yeah, I
name.
don't know. I think it's on the tag.
No, there's like 5,000 movies on these guys. I don't remember because I like the first one with Marky Wahlberg, Mark, and I was like, eh. After the 10th one, I just kind of lost interest. Anyway, all right. Last but not least, and this is interesting too because we used to play this video game with Zach a ton back in the day. Halo 3. So if you ever played that, it was a huge game. It took off like crazy and sold like the most in history, I think, possibly still.
Yeah.
But I walked in and I found a set of these guys. And these are 2 foot tall.
Can you get him
Halo
on the
3
frame?
guys here, yeah, it's big.
It's
I
big.
mean, compared to like his head's, he's bigger than
Oh my gosh, his head is
head's
bigger than
bigger
yours.
than mine. I have a big head, so I do. If I can't ever find hats that fit. I never buy fitted hats. It's a long story. So if you have a big hat that you want to send me, 7 3/8, I'll take it. Please do. But there's a whole set of these guys. A red one. This is Master Chief, by the way. Obviously, like the mascot for the game.
You want to grab one more? I'll hold up.
Yeah,
this
sure.
side. And they're not that heavy. How much do you think they were?
But
Like
we
the
might
big guys
need
were
to.
probably.
We might need. There's a couple more.
Yeah.
There's like the all black guy. This is the whole set with the purple visor. There's a blue guy and there's a green guy that I'm not going to
Yeah.
grab. But
Well, yeah. Watch our Instagram. We'll have a picture.
exactly. I think
of
the
all of our
picture
new
from
family
this
members.
video too, the thumbnail is probably going to be a picture of her smashing him on the couch and like see if you can
Because
find
he
the
thinks
person.
they're taller than
She's
me.
about the same size, so we'll see if I'm right. Anyway, that's the first haul video. We probably missed a bunch of stuff. We probably didn't get all the pricing.
Oh, we didn't.
We didn't. We're probably
Eh,
wrong on
most
some
of
pricing. Call us out in the comments or just comment and let us know how we did. More stuff coming. I think we've got another haul video to do, possibly even tonight. I don't know. I'm kind of losing ambition. We'll see. This is all going to be edited up tomorrow and probably up in the next couple days. So, which will mean nothing to you because you don't even know what day it is right now. It could be Tuesday, could be Monday.
And don't forget to subscribe.
Yep.
And like us and check out our Instagram.
Exactly.
And what else am I missing? Our website too.
Yep. Because we're going to actually do like a guide on all the mistakes that we made early on. We made a bunch of them.
It's gonna be a long.
Yeah,
guide.
so we're going to get an email link up. You can go sign up for the list if you want, rockandrollresale.com. So ROCK, the letter N, roll, resale.com. And then I think that's it for today. So until next time.